Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to give you a little explanation about key events and conversions in GA4. So the nomination or the new nomination of the conversions, which was the main subject of the Google Analytics and also Google Ads, was a old one. So here Google have decided to change the nomination or the term of conversions into Google Analytics or GA4, which is the new generation of Google Analytics, to key events. And that is due to the previous, let's say here, confusions that the data has been creating for the users, especially for those who did the integration between the Google Analytics and also Google Ads. They were seeing some, let's say, confused data, and the main event is called conversion in the two platforms. Basically, the users has some problems differentiating between the conversions for the Google Analytics and the Google Ads. So Google has decided to put a term to this confusion by renaming the conversions into the Google Analytics platform to key events, and how we can put the key events or turn them on, and also create some key events that we want to follow up. So basically, you are going to head over Google Analytics. From here, you are going to select the admin or the gear icon right there, which is going to give you the access to the admin dashboard. Now, what we're going to do is to see the data display. So into here, we are going to select admin, of course. Select the events. We have also key events. Now for the events, you can go ahead and mark the event themselves as key events. So for example, the first visit, the page view, the scroll, the session start are going to be here some, let's say here, universal or generic key or events that will follow up the first behavior or the first time behavior of the customer into a website or into a link. So you have here the event could be marked as key event. So you are going to turn that on. So you're going to track this new conversion, or I rather say the new key event, into the dashboard. In my case, I do not have some statistics, so I do not have some reports. It is going to be empty, but I have a screenshot of a, let's say here, a more developed dashboard that I'm going to show you, which is right here. So when you are going to head over the acquisition, for example, on the report, you're going to have here the user acquisition or the traffic acquisition. So I have chosen the traffic acquisition of that account, and then I am going to let you see here the different statistics. If you're going to scroll vertically, not vertically, but horizontally this bar, you're going to head over the right side. So you're going to see here all the details. Here in the previous version of the Google Analytic, or before the update, the key events here was not existing. It was in the place or here replacing something called or the keyword conversion. So here conversions. So here before you have seen this called conversions, and you're going to see the 100% of the total. So basically you are going to see every type of, let's say here, for the traffic, which is going to be the session primary or the source, which is going to be here as a direct referral, email, or whatever source that you have. But the conversion or the total conversion of that event that has been happened is going to be showing up here, the statistics. Now, aside from that, if you're going to head over the advertising, which is going to be here the interesting part, so this is the part where you are going to link the Google Ads to Google Analytics. You're going to see here the, as you can see, the attribution and the advertising. The attribution has here, as you can see, attribution path and attribution models. We've had here before called key events. But here we have the attribution nominated by key event, by primary channel, and also here key event and etc. Now for the conversion performance, which is going to be purely related to the Google Ads which is going to be here advertising, you're going to see here the keyword of conversion. So that with that, I mean, you're not going to get confused. So you're going to see the conversions, which is going to be here for purely Google Ads, and for the attribution, which is going to be here set up only as a key event, which is going to track the events of the Google Analytics. And here, with that, you're going to make the difference between the two platforms. As you can see here, we have the key events that we have added. So you are going only to create your key events. And to create a key events, you are going to head over the admin. So you are going to head over data display again, select key here key events. You're going to set them, or you can go ahead and create a key event. For example, let's say here behavior. For example, then you are going to set up here the key event. If you want to set up here, as you can see here, we have the purchase. It is activated automatically here. The behavior can change the counting method for it. For example, then you are going to name it whatever you want. That was all for today's video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.